If you have a public IP attached to your MikroTik router, you should make sure it properly secure, guys. I want to share my experience how I secure my MikroTik router when it is directly exposed to the internet. The first thing I recommend is not using the default admin username. Go to the user menu and create new username. Give it administrator privilege, then delete the default admin user. To add another layer of security, use the allowed address field. Add the specific IP address or subnet that you normally use to remotely access your router. This way, only those IP addresses can log in. You can also adjust the inactivity timeout, guys, so the session automatically log out faster. Next, you need to know what services are running on your router. You can check this in menu IP service. Some people doesn't realize that is a service like DNS server and TP server are enabled. They can also be accessed through your public IP. If you don't use it, better you disable those services, guys. You can also use the field available from to limit which IP address or subnet that are allowed to access each service. Sometimes a service cannot be easily restricted using the available from field. In this case, you can use the firewall. In my opinion, it's always good practice to block available service running that not should be from the one side. You can try using the input chain in the firewall rule. Why use the input chain? Because the input chain process packets are destined for the router itself. For example, if I want to block the Winbox access from the internet, I can create a rule to drop traffic to the Winbox port coming from the one side or the one interface. So I create a rule like this. The chain is input in interface is the one interface and the destination port is the Winbox port and the action is drop. Finally, always check how your routers look from the internet. You can use port scanning websites like Shodan, Censys. Just enter your public IP address and see what ports are visible. Ideally, no port should be open unless they are intentionally open for the specific IP. So for the summarize, guys, change the default user, disable service you do not use, add firewall rules to block access from the one side, periodically scan your public IP. This simple step can significantly improve the security of your MikroTik router. I hope this video is useful for you. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.